bust, 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 bust.
Cool. Next thing I want to talk about, since we're still on some podcast vibes, let's get into it. I saw this clip going around, right? And I mean, it's a podcast I don't really watch. I won't lie to you. It's Cam and Mase. I put so many niggas on pause just like I'm Cam and Mase. Shout out J. Cole. So they got a podcast. It's called It Is What It Is. And yeah, so it's Cam and Mase. You know, they obviously used to work. They were part of, what's Diddy's label's name again? I forgot. Anyway, but they were Diddy doing their thing, Rap Legends, da da da. So they got a podcast. It Is What It Is. And on one of their episodes, not this one, I think it maybe might be the previous one, they were talking about this boxer guy named Shakir. And they said that his boxing match was snooze fest. Like, they don't really fuck with it. It was boring. There's not really much there. So now the jam comes in because this Shakir guy, he's being, I guess, managed or whatever by none other than Jay Prince. And if you don't know who Jay Prince is, well, he's a 60-year-old gangster. Jay Prince is, he's the leader of his gang. I think the Hoovers or something. I don't know, but it's a gang in Houston, and he's in charge of it. He was actually, he had some comments to say when Takeoff was killed there in Houston. And he was like playing detective. What? He said he was gonna solve the murder, solve the crime. I don't know, but he's just, yeah. So yeah, after Cam and Mase said they didn't like Shakir's boxing match, now Jay Prince was like feeling some type of way about it. So he came at them, called him a hater, said, "You niggas don't know what you're talking about." So now, here's where we are. We had Cam and Mase, I think the most recent episode, and they responding to Jay Prince to let him know the business. And oh my God, I watched some of it, and he went in so calm, so, like no profanity, no disrespect. Like, when someone calls you out on your shit, damn, Cam went in. So we're going to watch that. Let's get it.
So then we talking to you then, all right? We starting with you. Since you the big homie, we starting with you. That's how it goes around here. I want to just start off by saying you are so lacking self-awareness. Like when you give such a lackluster performance and then you think you can make threats to people because you gave a lackluster performance, pause. You don't have the right to tell me what I should like or to tell Cam what he should like. That's not your place. Like art is subjective, right? So if art is subjective and I don't like something, you can't really get mad at us because we don't like something. And you're standing there with two Hall of Fame boxers that are constantly letting their hands go. So I think it's crazy that Andre Ward let his hands go. Terrence Crawford definitely let his hands go. And then you walk out with these boxers and you don't tell the next guy to let his hands go. This is a lapse of judgment. And I'm going to tell you another thing. When you're dealing with older people, they're the last to know that things have changed. We're not your little niggas. Like the way you talk it, I don't get what you mean. We're not
your little homies, bro.
Your little niggas. Like for real, all that big homie stuff, that's for little niggas. Little niggas have big homies. We're not little niggas, so we don't even respect big homies. I know Killer doesn't. And for me, I never respected niggas in the streets. That's why I always got the problems I got. Niggas would tell me, Mase, chill. No, chill for what? Who is this nigga? That's how I feel listening to this, man. Like,
damn. Jesus. He's so calm. Like, he's so calm, but he's really getting at it. Damn.
Like, the way you talk it, I don't get what you mean. We're not your little niggas. Like, for real, all that big homie stuff, that's for little niggas. Little niggas have big homies. We're not little niggas, so we don't even respect big homies. I know Killer doesn't. And for me, I never respected niggas in the streets. That's why I always got the problems I got. Niggas would tell me, Mase, chill. No, chill for what? Who is this nigga? That's how I feel listening to this, man. Like,
get him, Mase.
I want to respect you, but I can't. And I'm going to tell you why. Because if I got a little, like the dudes that raised me, if I was out of pocket, they would tell me I'm out of pocket. They wouldn't let me put them on a crash out mission. They would say, yo, Mase, listen. Mm-hmm. Around here, we don't send niggas to do nothing for us. We don't pay niggas to handle our problems. Mm-hmm. You got to put in your own work around here, Lord, man. That's what you were supposed to tell them. You can't go out here and talk crazy and then send me on a mission. Mm-hmm. Nah, this is where the game got messed up. When young niggas started sending old niggas out, and just because this little ignorant nigga got a few dollars, he make all of you that's supposed to be real run after his mission. Mm-hmm. This is a problem, Jay Prince. And I'm going to tell you like this. If you're 60 years old and you're trying to be a street nigga, you failed. You failed.
Yikes.
I'm telling you this. And I stand, my name is Mase. I stand by this message.
Damn! Nah, I've never heard someone
when
come at someone with such calm and such. Yes, it's balls. Pause. No Diddy. Definitely no Diddy if it's a Mase up in here. But yeah, no, that's crazy. So I mean, I didn't really want to speak about this because I don't know the backstory too much, but I just thought like it's an interesting moment in the culture. But I mean, he's making some points, dude. You're like, I don't know. I feel like these old ass gangsters, bro. You can't be pushing 60 out here in the streets. You're gang banging at 60, gang banging. No, man. It's just saying vibes, bro. You need to be retired, looking after your grandkids, chilling, doing whatever you want to do, bro. You can't be out here crashing out on niggas on the internet, even if I was. Yo, how does a 60-year-old man know how to work the internet? It's crazy. It's ridiculous. But yeah. Nah, shout out to Mase, shout out to Cam, shout out to everybody, man. Yeah, that's pretty much it, man. All right, cool. Let's move on.
Bus.